repeated controversy over her singing skills since entering the Korean industry. Making her debut with HKT48 at just 13, Sakura quickly became one of the most prominent faces within the AKB48 system. With her fresh appearance and strong ability to connect with fans, she consistently achieved high rankings in the group's general elections and even served as center for several major releases. At a very young age, she had already established a strong position in the Japanese market and built a large fan base. A major turning point came when Sakura decided to participate in Produce 48 in 2018. Moving from the J-pop idol scene into competition with a lineup of Korean trainees, she quickly became one of the show's most talked about contestants. Sakura finished second overall, earning her a spot in IZ*1 and beginning a new chapter of her career in South Korea. Her time with IZ*1 brought significant changes to Sakura's image and style. She became increasingly prominent on stage while maintaining a large fan base in Japan, China, and other international markets. After IZ*1 ended its activities, Sakura chose to remain in South Korea rather than return to Japan, opening another chapter in her career. Then, in 2022, Sakura redebuted as a member of LE Seraphim. Having transformed from a teenage idol at HKT48 into a more mature and powerful performer, she and the group quickly became prominent representatives of the new generation of K-pop idols. Songs such as Fearless, Anti-Fragile, Unforgiven, and Perfect Night further helped maintain Sakura's popularity. However, her career in South Korea has also been accompanied by persistent criticism of her singing abilities. Sakura's vocals have repeatedly become a topic of discussion, particularly following live performances where some viewers argued that she still had limitations in vocal stability and technique, even after years of activities in South Korea. Debates surrounding Sakura's vocal abilities have shown little sign of fading. From encore stages and her Coachella performances to more recent appearances, her performances have continued to be scrutinized, with discussions focusing on the use of backing tracks, her live singing ability, and vocal stability. Almost every time Sakura takes the stage, her vocals quickly become one of the main topics of discussion after years of working in South Korea. The issue has yet to show obvious improvement and has become one of the biggest criticisms of the idol's career. Beyond the debate over her singing, Sakura is also believed to have lost some of the popularity she enjoyed during her peak years in Japan and with IZ*1. The prolonged criticism of her abilities, combined with past controversies resurfacing online, continues to make the idol a subject of intense public discussion. The most hated bad singing beauty. She rose to nationwide fame at 13, but was also accused of sabotaging fellow idols. Sakura of LE Seraphim is facing renewed scrutiny as past controversies in Japan and long-running criticism of her vocal skills resurface online. Sakura from LE Seraphim is facing renewed attention after an old controversy from her AKB48 days resurfaced on South Korean social media. The incident involved fellow member Yuki Nao and a New Year's Eve story Sakura shared on television in 2012. Sakura's retelling made it seem like Nao had left her to spend New Year's with someone else, leading fans to criticize Nao. Nao later clarified that she had actually stayed with Sakura and had only stepped away briefly after receiving a call from her manager. Sakura subsequently apologized and admitted that she had embellished parts of the story for the TV program. The controversy has resurfaced because of the negative impact her version reportedly had on Nao at the time. The post also resurfaced several other controversies from Sakura's AKB48 years. She was criticized over an alleged mocking message about junior member Tashima Meru, reportedly followed by claims that she pretended her account had been hacked instead of apologizing. Other incidents included accusations that she exaggerated her poor athletic ability for entertainment, a story in which Oya Shizuka identified Sakura as the junior who pushed her aside in a waiting room, and criticism over Sakura telling fans to save money during an election period. She also faced backlash for previously criticizing members who missed handshake events because of health issues, calling the practice unprofessional. The fact that so many incidents appeared together in one post left many viewers, particularly those who had followed Sakura since her days in Japan, surprised. As a result, the idol's past has once again become a major topic of discussion.